Imagine looking at a map of the United States today, stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific, with Alaska in the far north and Hawaii deep in the Pacific. It feels permanent, as if the borders were always meant to be, yet history shows how fragile they truly were, shaped by wars, treaties, purchases, and negotiations that could have turned out very differently. In 1803, President Thomas Jefferson doubled the nation's size with the Louisiana Purchase, buying land from France for $15 million. But Napoleon never planned to sell. His goal was a French empire in the Americas, with Louisiana feeding Caribbean colonies. Only the Haitian Revolution's success forced him to abandon that plan and sell to fund European wars. If Haiti had failed or Napoleon had held firm, the Mississippi might have remained French. Westward expansion might have stalled, and much of the Midwest could have become French or British. Decades later came the Oregon question. Both Britain and the U.S. claimed the vast region, including today's Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. The slogan, 54-40 or fight, demanded land up to Canada's northern border. But compromise set the line at the 49th parallel. Had America pushed harder, Vancouver and British Columbia might be American. Had Britain held stronger, Seattle and Portland might be Canadian. The Mexican-American War brought the greatest shift. In 1848, Mexico lost nearly half its land, giving the U.S. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, and parts of Colorado. If Mexico had held on, California's gold rush could have fueled its rise. And Los Angeles and San Francisco might be Mexican cities today. Some U.S. politicians even wanted to annex all of Mexico, which could have made Spanish as dominant as English, reshaping the nation's identity. Finally, in 1867, the U.S. purchased Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million. Mocked as Seward's folly, it later proved rich in gold and oil. Had Russia kept it, or sold to Britain, Alaska would belong to another power, leaving the U.S. without its Arctic frontier or Cold War border. Together, these moments reveal how uncertain America's borders were. Without Louisiana, the U.S. might have been trapped on the coast. Without the Oregon Treaty, the Pacific Northwest could be Canadian. Without the Mexican cession, California might be Mexican. And without Alaska, the Arctic frontier might still be Russian or Canadian. The America we know is not destiny, but the fragile outcome of chance, ambition, and negotiation.